The second half of City SC versus Las Vegas Sports Academy. 2009 boys played in Las Vegas. City SC in blue and Las Vegas in white. The score is currently 3-0 in favor of blue. Will plays the ball down on the ground. Picked up by West. West at the top of the box. Ball blocked by Will. Will entering the box and fouled. This will be just a meter or so outside of the box. So right off the bat, it'll be a set piece for City SC. Wes. No, Sebass will be taking the kick, a three-man wall for Vegas. Here's the kick, up and into the corner, and kicked in. Deflected by the keeper, kicked by Will, and then Jax finished it off. In the opening minute of the second half, the score is now 4-0.
Ball bounced around a bit.
Kickoff for Vegas. City maintaining a high press, trying to get Vegas to make mistakes in their defensive third. Wadi challenging early. Ball one. Jack's over on the right-hand side, entering just outside of the box. Ball dislodged. Vegas putting it into the center. Dangerous tap back. Will challenging that ball, and that ball rolls deep into, and that ball is, let's see, played over to Lau. Lau tried to get it to West, unable to connect. And Vegas now trying to put something together. Josh resets back over to Zach. Zach Rainbow kicks that ball. Nice touch there by Jason. Jason comes up with the ball, gets it to Sebass. Sebass lets the ball roll, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be white throw-in. Ball cleared out. It'll be intended for Jex, and a push from behind. And the offsides call. The Vegas player initially thought it was a foul against him.
He hates offsides. He's not a fan of
Vegas plays the ball on the ground. Pass. Nash challenging for the ball, and it'll be another white throw-in. White. The ref having a couple of words, giving instructions to the players. Sebass has that ball. Will trying to get in on it. Will still with the ball, gets it over to Wes. Wes chips it up, intended for Sebass. Brock picks that ball up on the far right-hand side, plays it down the line, gets it to Jax. Jax intended for Wes. That pass is intercepted. Vegas plays the ball down on the ground on the left-hand side, crossing midfield, in front of their own bench, down the left. And Brock is going to let that ball roll out of bounds. It will be blue throw-in deep in their own defensive third. Wadi throws the ball in. One touch to Jax. And a deflected ball. Brock shielding. And lets that ball roll out of bounds. It will be goal kick for blue. Zach plays it over to Josh quickly. Josh, his pass intended for Nash was deflected. Nash comes up with it at midfield looking for the through ball. His pass is intercepted by White. Nash dislodges the ball, but White maintains possession. White now on the left-hand side looking across it in the center. Nash is challenging for the ball. White still with it, working the line. And Wadi coming up from behind, and it is a White throw-in, I believe. No, a foul was called against Wadi. So it will be a free kick for Vegas right on the line. Ball launched high up into the center and into the arms of Zack. Zack rolls the ball over to Josh. Josh up the center to Wes. Wes challenged, still with the ball, gets the ball over to the right-hand side over to Will. Will slows the ball down, puts it down the line again over to Wadi. Wadi crosses the ball up high and over the center, and it's going to go behind the goal. Vegas now with the goal kick. Lau emerges with the ball, gets it to Wes. Wes back over to Wadi. Wadi chips the ball up high into the center, trying to get it to Sebass. Sebass toes it up over to Will. Will heads it down, looking for Sebass, who shoots, and it goes wide right, scooped up by the Vegas keeper. Vegas drop kicks the ball over to the right-hand side. Deflected, and it'll be recovered by Brock. No, he lets the ball roll over to Zack. Zack kicks it over to Josh. Josh has time. Josh, plenty of time to survey the field. Plays it down on the ground. Back to Josh, over to Sebass. Back over to Josh, to Will. Will challenges for the ball. Sebass emerges with it inside the box on the left-hand side. Shoots. And stopped by the keeper. Nice hard left foot on the ground. Shot, but the keeper drop kicks it, brought down by City. Believe that is Lau, gets the ball. Lau challenged, emerges through somehow, still with the ball. Gets the ball over to Will. Will toes it over to Wes. Wes over to Nash on the left-hand side, inside the box, just on the left, shoots. Oh, run through. Unlucky, the ball still inbounds. No. And the linesman says it went out of bounds. Unlucky there. Jax had an opportunity.
Great ball, dude. Keep working, Jax. Let's go.
Vegas plays the ball over to the right-hand side. Nash. Ball stays in bounds. Nash with the ball. Chips it up over to the right-hand side. He's got a player, winds up, shoots. In the corner.
Great ball!
By Sebass.
Yeah, good find, bud. Great ball, dude.
The score now 5-0.
Beautiful. That was a great launch by Sebastian. Good job.
Vegas kickoff again. Ball deep, and Zack scoops it up. Rolled out quickly over to Brock. Brock has some time. Brock down the line over to Wadi. Wadi plays it back into Wes. Wes back over to Sebass to Wadi. Back over to Wadi, and then back over to Brock. Brock changes it over to Zack again. Zack feigns a pass, kicks it back over to Brock. Brock launches the ball up high, brought down by White. and that ball will roll out of bounds. It'll be blue throwing in front of the white bench. Wadi throws the ball in quickly to Brock. Brock to Lau. Lau bodied, and a foul called. Ball switched over to the other side of the field, over to Jason. Jason over to Jex. Jex one touch over to Will. Nash. Nash back heels it over to Jex. Jex. Can he get there? No.
Good work, good work.
It'll be a goal kick for Vegas. Wadi heads the ball away. Sebass is going to recover. Sebass maintains possession, lets that ball roll out of bounds, then the call is white. Wadi kicks the ball out of bounds.
We're going to talk as over. Yeah. I mean, I know that's already on the agenda for you. Oh, we went right from the airport when we landed, got the car, and went right there last night. I love it. I love that place. Yeah, there was zero chance we were going in, which for me is saying, Becky.
White. Nice touch there by Sebass, but it was out of bounds. White throws the ball in.
No.
Brock to Wadi. Wadi dispossessed. Wadi. White in the center. Ball cleared out. And White launches the ball. And Zach scoops it up just to on the outside of the post. Rolls the ball over to Josh. Josh plays it up to Nash. Nash to Jason. Jason has a runner. He's got Sebass. Sebass at the top of the box tries to cut inside. Plays it over to the far. Miscommunication there. Intended for Will. White maintains possession. That ball dislodged by Lau. Lau switches the field over to Nash. Nash chops the ball over at the top of the box, shoots, and blocked by the Vegas keeper. It'll be a corner kick for City SC.
I had to come over. Had to see you guys. Hey, how are you?
Here's the signal. The kick, it's crossed over, brought down, it's dangerous. Shot blocked at the line, cleared by Vegas. It'll be picked up by, and the ball is called out of bounds. It'll be a white throw in right here. No, blue. Eli throws the ball in to Will, heads the ball over the top of the box. Shot blocked. The power. And a corner kick for City. It looks like Jex will be taking it. Jex, ball up high, far over to Nash. Nash plays it down and cleared out by Vegas. Brought down by Wes. Wes to Josh. Josh to Lau. Lau to Wadi. Wadi gets it up over on the right-hand side. Played in the center to Will. Will, ball dispossessed, and the ball will roll out of bounds. It should be, no, the call is white throw-in.
upsize tires? Did it come up, or did you upsize tires, or did you did upsize? Okay. 37s, 35. Okay.
Josh gets the ball to Nash. Nash swings the ball over to the right-hand side, over to Will. Will plays the ball to Waddie. Waddie lobs it up, brought down by Wes. Wes dispossessed, and a foul called against White. So this will be a free kick opportunity for City. And they're attacking third.
And some change. Okay.
There's the whistle. Ball low, cleared out by White. White now trying to get the ball past midfield on the left-hand side. White with the ball. Plays it over on the left to the runner. They got a runner. Vegas putting together an attack. Brock challenging, and a foul called against Brock. It'll be a free kick. It is essentially a corner right there by the corner flag. Whistle. The kick high and hits the left pole, out of bounds, hits the left back pole, and it will be goal kick for City.
The blue, right?
Josh plays the ball on the ground to Nash. Ball a little bit too heavy. Nash is able to get there to Lau, and a foul called against City results in a free kick opportunity for Vegas at the top of their attacking third.
Okay, then we can do that. So that was like the final two. Good for you. So you did get the white card. I love that one.
Whistle given. Three-man wall, and it'll go just wide over the top crossbar.
Okay.
Josh with the ball. Plays it down on the ground to Nash. Nash, his pass, incomplete. Eli challenging. Nash challenge, wins the tackle, gets it over to Sebass. Sebass to Nash. Nash in the box, sliding tackle, no foul called. Vegas maintaining possession, the ball will roll. No, kept in bounds and then cleared out. It will be deflected off of Will. Las Vegas throws the ball in. Nash gets the ball over to Jax. Jax feigns inside the box, looking across, puts it on the ground. No runner. Oh, Sebass was almost there.
Jax, keep working. Great ball. It feels like it.
Ball launched up over to the left-hand side, right in front of the City SC bench. Ball thrown in quickly to Sebass. Sebass puts the ball to Will. Will, heavy touch, looking to cut the corner. Unable to do so. Vegas dribbling the ball in their own box. Gets the ball out to the midfielder. Resets.
Right.
Pass intercepted by Sebass.
You're not gonna
Will, no foul called, and now a foul was called by the ref, and it will be a set piece here, maybe about 5 or so yards, so about 23 yards out. Certainly a scoring opportunity.
Okay. But you'll see it years from now. That's the part that we don't know, right? Because it's only been. I was gonna say, yeah. It's a new
so we don't know if the planes are
right.
going to hold true.
But that's the idea. That was the theory behind the build, right?
And you can tell.
Here's the windup. Josh takes the shot, blocked by the wall. Rebound, shot and goal. Powerful hit. Josh with the second goal of the game, the brace.
This kid's got a brace today.
He was kind of thinking if I kick it in there, that's easy. But if I let him get it, ricochet it off, and then pound the ball second time.
Send Hammer good too. What a great shot. Good job, Joshy.
It's like when you throw it off the backboard to yourself to dunk it. Looks so much better. That might happen tonight in a basketball game. What's that? That might happen tonight. That might happen.
Vegas with the kickoff.
Well, you got a game tonight? You can stretch it? You got a game tonight?
Vegas plays it down on the ground, trying to get through midfield, looking for options on the left-hand side. They're able to connect a pass. They have a runner on the left. Vegas on the left, Sebass on defense. Wadi on defense now. Player gets through and cleared out by Josh. And that ball is still in bounds. Vegas dancing along the line. Kept in bounds. And finally, brought down. Vegas putting something together. They're now at the top of the box. They got it to their striker over to the other side. Winding up to shoot and deflected. Shot again, deflected. Vegas swings it over to the left-hand side, looking to chip it in. Decides to cut on the inside, still with the ball. Now inside the box, falls down, and a foul.
Yeah, he pointed to the spot, but boy, that's terrible.
And this will be a penalty kick, an opportunity.
Oh, 100%. That is 6-0. They're giving a foul. There's no way that will be a penalty.
Zach's first game back this season. Now he gets to try to save his clean sheet.
I would have made millions. I was so good.
Hey, you know what? The other day I was watching.
Or nothing.
Have you guys seen the Elway thing on Netflix?
He's gonna save it.
It's really good. Here's the line.
Zach. Here's the shot, the windup, and it just to the right-hand, bottom right-hand side. The score now 6-1. And it looks like a bunch of substitutes for City. Sebass coming off, Caleb coming on, Tate, Eli, Brody, Gabe, Henry, all coming on, Josh, Wes, Brock, Jex, Will, Nash, and Lau all coming off.
Oh yeah, no, I give college football.
Ball back in play.
Yeah, I do.
And I even think if they do like
Tate playing center back, gets the ball over to Wadi. Tate again. Tate lobs the ball up high, connects it to Gabe. Nice touch by Gabe. Gabe still with the ball, looking to get options over, and rolls out of bounds.
cost to go to school, like the value of a degree.
Wadi back to Tate. Tate resets over to Zack. Zack, under a little bit of pressure, gets the ball up to, I believe that is Jason. Jason bringing the ball up. Jason gets the ball down the line, looking for Henry. Henry at the top of the box. Henry fighting for the ball, and a foul called.
Is it on me or is it on him?
Against White. So it'll be a free kick opportunity for City. Maybe about 6 yards out. Maybe about 3 yards outside of the box. JMO will be taking the free kick.
Because anybody else would be like, that's totally. Did you see my elbow?
And the ref just looks at him, he's like, okay, I get it.
JMO lobs the ball up high, deep, headed away by White. Will be picked up by Eli. Eli plays it down on the ground. Over to Wadi. Wadi up in the center. Looking for Gabe. Then Henry chips the ball over, trying to get it in the box, is blocked. Eli on the right-hand side. And that ball hits the corner flag, and it will be a throw-in for City right next to the flag. And a substitute for Vegas.
Is that on me?
Ref gives his whistle. Eli throws the ball into Lau. Lau back over. Swings it over to shot there. Caleb gets past him. Henry inside the box, looking for different options, resets it back over to Eli. Eli chips it over to the right-hand side. Brought down by Wadi. Cleared out by White. White now at midfield. Passes it over. That pass is intercepted. Swung over to Caleb on the left. Caleb. Nice move by Caleb, intended for Henry. A miscommunication there. White now bringing it up, kicking it up over on the right-hand side. It'll be scooped up by Zack.
They could have controlled that.
Zack over to Tate. Tate keeps it on the ground. His pass intended for Gabe is intercepted. Sliding in there is Lau. Lau is able to retrieve the ball. Dancing along the line, and it's out of bounds. Will be White throwing in front of their own bench. And that ball unable to be controlled, and it'll be now blue throw in. Wadi throws the ball in over to JMO. JMO over to Lau. Lau back over to JMO. And it'll be picked up. Henry now running for the ball, sniped off by White. Henry still on defense, ball played in the center. Gabe challenging for the ball. Caleb will be challenging here in a momentarily. Ball placed in the center. Vegas putting together a couple of different passes. Vegas now challenging. Past midfield, playing it on the right-hand side. They're in their attacking third. Ball shot, deflected by Eli. Vegas again, challenging. Henry wins the tackle. Henry gets the ball over to Caleb. Caleb now trying to move the ball quickly, slows things down. Resets back over to, not sure who that was intended for. Henry getting in on it, challenging. White with the ball, puts it in the center. They've got a runner. Shot, punched out by Zack, scooped up by Wadi. Shot again and stopped by Zack. Ball rolled out over to Tate. Tate to Wadi, back over to Lau, back over to Tate. Tate to Zack. Zack to Jason. Jason down the line to JMO. JMO cuts inside, gets the ball to Eli. Eli back over to JMO. JMO's going to have to fight for it. JMO gets the ball over to Jason. Jason back over to Zack. Zack to Tate. Tate on the ground to JMO. JMO. Back to Tate. Tate feigns a long pass. slows things down, gets it over to Lau, back over to Tate. Tate takes on some pressure, switches the field over to Jason. Jason gets the ball over to Eli. Eli, his pass is intercepted, fighting for it. White winning the ball along the line. Jason cuts him off, cripes the ball down, looking for different options. His pass is deflected. Henry's going to be able to get there. Henry to Caleb. His pass intercepted. Gabe trying to get there. White chips it up. Lau back to Eli. Eli to Lau. Lau takes the turn. No foul. Advantage called. And White now with the ball on the right-hand side. Jason challenging on defense. Jason shielding the ball and body tackled, body slam from behind, no foul called. And the ball rolls out of bounds. And a couple of substitutes for Vegas.
It's not every day we're going to
I think they're like record runner.
Zack plays the ball on the ground to Tate. Tate crosses back over again to Jason. Jason back over to Zack. Zack to Tate. Tate launches the ball, trying to get to JMO, headed away by White. Headed down by Lau. Tate feigns a pass again, crosses back over his own body, gets the ball away. Lau recovers. Lau on the left-hand side to Wadi. Lau to Henry. Henry down the line, intended for JMO, rolls out of bounds, will be White throw-in. White trying to put something together. Henry dislodges the ball. It'll roll out of bounds. It'll be White throwing. Brody. Now Tate clearing the ball out. Nice jump there by Caleb. Gabe is going to get there first. Gabe now on the attack. He's putting it up in the center. And that ball is going to be cleared out by the Vegas keeper. And it will be a throw-in deep in Vegas territory.
This is actually being supported.
Caleb throws the ball in to Lau, to Caleb. Caleb makes a turn, dancing around the corner inside the box, crosses it over, deflected in, shot by Brody, just wide left.
That's the real deal. Like, there's no other competition. Sorry. And there's 3 or 4 of them too. Yeah, just kidding. But the one on Sunset, the best go to.
Ball kicked over to the right-hand side, brought down by Eli, recovered by Caleb. Caleb crosses the ball over in the center to Henry, picked up by Gabe. Gabe, nice move there. Gabe shoots just high above the goal. It'll be a Vegas goal kick.
No, the one on Sunset you're talking. The one up north by the Strasser is not awesome. And that's the one that feels like cafeteria style.
Yes.
You walk in there.
You've got to get like
Vegas putting together a couple of passes. Brody on defense. Wadi on defense now. Ball rolls out of bounds and the call is blue throw-in. Wadi.
we will for sure be going there after.
Throws the ball, Henry heads the ball to Gabe. Gabe gets the ball over to Henry. Challenged by Gabe there. Gabe and Henry staying on it. Vegas now on the left-hand side. Vegas putting together a couple of passes. Creeping up into the middle third. Henry getting a toe on there, tripping things up. Henry still challenging. The ball rolls out of bounds, and the call is blue ball. Wadi looks to throw the ball quickly over to Gabe. Gabe down the line to Wadi. Wadi switches it over. His pass is intercepted. JMO gets there. White emerges with the ball. White bringing the ball up. It's a run. Ball cleared out over the right-hand side, and Eli's trying to save it. Kicks it out of bounds, and it will be Vegas throw in deep in their attacking third. Caleb running with the ball on the left-hand side. Caleb has space. Caleb tripped up, still with the ball on the other side on the left. One-on-one with the keeper. Shot! Hits the crossbar, immediately goes down. Brody looking for an option. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds, and the call is corner kick. So Brody will be taking the kick. No, JMO trots over. Eli, Jason, and Tate staying back as last man of defense. Ball played on the ground. Brody looking to the top, shoots, and goes wide right, hits the back post. Vegas looking to play it quickly. They kick it over to the right-hand side. Brought down by Eli. Eli to Caleb. Caleb in the center. That pass is intercepted. Jason intercepts Vegas pass, passes it over to Wadi. Wadi down the line on the right-hand side over to JMO. JMO trying to get to Gabe. Gabe pass, sticking with it. JMO challenging. Vegas out of their defensive third, moving, runs into the ref. Ball cleared out over to the left-hand side. It'll be a, nice touch by the Vegas player. Wadi, ball goes out of bounds. He throws it in quickly over to Brody. Brody plays it down the line still with the ball, dislodged. Vegas now on the left-hand side, down the line, and that ball will roll out of bounds. It'll be blue throw in. Blue down the line over to Gabe. Gabe, nice touch there. Gabe gets the ball over in the center to Lau. Lau back over to Wadi. Wadi feigns a long pass, passes the ball back over to Tate. Tate has some time. Plays it over to Wadi. Wadi launches the ball. Headed down by Vegas. Vegas will recover. And Vegas launches it over to the right-hand side, and Zack will be there to stop the ball. He elects not to pick it up. Passes it over to Tate. Tate with plenty of time to Wadi. Wadi lets the ball roll into Brody. Brody beautifully gets past a couple of players. Brody putting the ball in the center to JMO. JMO inside the box, shoots over to Caleb. Caleb on the ground, a brace for Caleb and an assist for JMO. The score now 7-0. 7-1. Vegas with the kickoff. Ball dislodged by JMO there. JMO passes it back to Jason. Jason switches the field over to Tate. Tate has plenty of time, not challenged. Slows things down. Still not challenged, plays it over to Waddie. Waddie back over to Henry. Henry, one touch over to Brody. Brody back over to Henry. Henry back to Tate. Tate on the ground to Wadi. Wadi to Henry. Henry, one touch over to Brody. Wadi somehow emerging with that deflected ball to Gabe. Gabe, and I can't see what the call is there, but the call is blue. Wadi will be throwing the ball in. Wadi throws the ball back to Lau. Lau back over to Tate. Tate surveys the field, crosses it, tries to get it over to Caleb. It's headed back. And now Eli chips the ball up just outside. That was a 19-yard shot, but too high. Vegas plays the ball quickly on the ground on the right-hand side. Gabe chasing down, putting pressure on. Ball kicked out of bounds by Eli. It'll be Vegas throw-in. JMO, no, and a foul against City. Free kick, over the heads. And a dart, two City players dodging it, and it will be goal kick for City. Ball in play, Tate to Wadi. Wadi, back over to Brody, back over to Tate. Tate to Brody. Brody breaks a tackle, tackled himself. Vegas now in the box, shoots, and diving save by Zack results in a nice save there. Ball rolled out over to Vegas, recovers the ball. Caleb on defense. Vegas resets back to their defensive line. Gabe challenging, forcing a lot of pressure there. And a foul, a whistle called. Let's see, a foul against Blue. Blue with the free kick, just to midfield, blocked, brought down by Lau. White is going to recover though. Lau still challenging. White shoots on the ground, and it will be deflected and easily stopped and picked up by Zack. Zack drop kicks the ball, brought down by Gabe. Wonderful touch to Henry. Henry puts it back over. Intercepted by, and a foul, hard foul. Put back into play. Caleb right there inside the box, trying to cut the corner, and a whistle.
Up on his feet too, Gabe.
So the foul is played. JMO to Brody. Brody JMO on the ground, and it goes wide left. And that is the game. The final score, 7-1.